Hello YouTube, this is MR1079 bringing you another World of Warship video, and today we'll be taking a look at the Tier 4 Japanese battle cruiser, Myogi. Now there's not much to go on this ship since this is a paper ship, but as far as I've been able to find, which is not really much, this is a prototype Kongo class battle cruiser. Much like all the others. She's pretty much actually built like, I guess, the way of a traditional battle cruiser, where she doesn't have the same number of guns as, say, the, I guess, technically Congo, which is also classified as a battle cruiser, then a battleship, and then all that stuff. But she only has 3 main guns of twin, I guess, 14-inch caliber turrets and everything. And let's just take a nice little look at her. I had just gotten her today, so I have not taken her out, and technically I have not played with this ship since I was on World of Warships a long time ago. This is a Tier 4 ship in the actual tech tree of the game. So for me, this was before the Congo. We had Tier 3, which was which was this ship here. This was a Tier 4. She was a Tier 5, I think. I'd have to look back at the tech tree, but pretty much Myogi. Let's just look at her. I actually did buy her upgrade for her. You can see all about her little stats. Yes, nothing to show there. You can see her armor. And you can see everything right there. You want to pause it and read it. But now let us take her off into battle. Myogi here, a beautiful looking and Japanese battleship, and also one that I decided to occasionally want to get, and I just finally pulled the trigger on getting her. And also, sometime maybe down the line when this video comes out, that I will also be putting a poll out saying, which ship should I get for XP? So I guess look out for that as well. And I'll just tell you now, it's going to be between 2 Japanese battleships, I believe. I'll have to take a look to see what they have, because like I want to do in this game, I want to keep Japan at my number 2 strongest fleet in this game. And of course, America is number 1, Japan is number 2, I believe Germany is number 3, then British number 4, and then yada yada yada. I'll show you in a live stream later down the line.
General quarters.
Darn, no sister ship of Congo. Or I guess technically predecessor, I guess. Something. Got some fast turret traversing speed. Definitely it seems a little bit faster than Congo's.
Enemy force detected.
But definitely has the speed of Congo. I know that much. 30 knots for Congo, 30 knots for this. Yep. Can't hit me there, destroyer. Beautiful broadside on New York.
Our team has taken the lead.
But to say, don't you hit me, you darn New York.
Our victory is in sight. We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Our victory is in sight.
So far, her first game, perfect. Which, of course, standard. It's AI. She's always going to have a good time. In this. I guess, even though I could ask this towards the end, I'm just going to ask it now. For all of those that have, I guess, technically played both versions of this for console and PC, which one do you like more? Also, if you have played both, which version of this ship do you like more? The PC version or this one? Or do you like it to where they should have maybe added like what they did for Germany and Britain, maybe gave them the battlecruiser tech tree, like what they did here, or instead of you buying the ship that was, or you just played the the PC version of this game, how you like it there. But for me, haven't played with her in years. Last time I played the PC version before it updated too much for my little crappy computer to actually handle the game, I was up to, at least was the two ships I could remember. I was up to North Carolina, which was a tier 6. And I was up to Nagato, my other high ship. I think I maybe had one. I still have one little carrier in that game or something. I'm not sure. But I like the one thing it does have better over the console version that has better than the PC version is you can have unlimited ship slots. It doesn't matter. You can buy as many ships as you want. Either the premium ones, the researchable ones, or the legendary ones here. Which they are. I don't know why I said that. are pretty much the right ships to have. You don't have... I had to do, since I didn't know anything about that at the time, I had to sell my ships. After I got the ship, I had to buy the ship. Or I sold the ship that I was using to get to that ship, and then I sold it. Then I sold it to fund it. So by the end of it, I would probably have only the ability to have, like, I think they gave me 5 slots. Because now there's probably more since all these other ships. So far, Myogi did good there. And now, we shall go on to Standard to see how she really fares in order. But for me, thus far, from what I can remember, she's a good ship. Did I probably have more fun with the Congo since it had one extra 14-inch gun turret? Probably so. Pretty much all I remember from the PC game when it first came out. Since they only had 2 groups, American, Japanese. That's all they had. So I worked on that. And now that I think of it, let me know in the comments below if you would like to see the potentiality of a versus match between the prototype Congo, the Myogi here, versus the Congo itself, to see who has the better opportunity. Since, of course, I have Myogi here, I will have to ask my buddy Driven to see if he could play Congo. Or, now that I think of it, scratch that. Potentially, we could see who had the better cruisers, battle cruisers, I guess you could say. Congo is based off of the Tiger battle cruiser, if I'm not mistaken. And so that's where Congo came out of. So I can do that. Granted, the Congo doesn't have torpedo tubes like the Tiger does. We could always leave that as off limits. So let me know how you think of that idea in the comments below. Would you like to see that? Either the prototype Congo class versus Congo, or the Tiger versus Congo, which is pretty much the Congos came from the Tigers. And plus, Congo was built in Britain, and then her sister ships are Japanese built.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Fighter airborne. Warning the position of a strategic target. The ship is on fire. Fighter destroy. Fighter returning to ship. Enemy cruiser.
Getting that smoke screen now, because I'm not doing good.
Problem solved,
I'm
sir.
just a lonely little battle cruiser. I can't go against them battleships out there. course, there had to be one more torpedo out there. It just had to be one more
Low
torpedo.
below the waterline. The ship is on fire.
Oh, good. Get in. Get over here, you little destroyer. Get closer. Get in my little ring. Will to rebuild. And no. Darn you. Darn. And I guess now it's time for the final thoughts. My final thoughts on Myogi here. She's a good little addition if you're an Imperial. If for you, what fleet you're trying to build or which one you're starting with. If you want to, and if or you just love Imperial Japanese shipbuilding because of their pagoda mast or anything, or just how they are, she's a good addition to the collection. And plus this, Tier 4, definitely a moneymaker. In standard or AI, doesn't matter. You want to make money, don't want to lose money. It got premium time or don't. She's a good ship to have, pretty much. Premium ships at Tier 4 and Tier 5 are moneymakers. Tier 6 and 7, you getting a little up there, but I gotta say, I can't say much on that because Nelson, I made a fortune off her, no problem. But if you like Imperial ships, and you have to have them pretty much like Pokemon, gotta catch them all, or in this case, collect them all. She's a good ship to have, and she's a good little ship to start at. But now, I'm rambling, so that's where I'm going to leave it off for now. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime that I post a video or go live. And please leave your comments down below for the questions that I asked, what you think about some of those little scenarios and little potential videos. And also, which version of Myogi do you like more? Do you like the console version or do you like the PC version? Or you just like the ship in general? And it's nice to have her in both. Let me know, especially on, I guess, the little question of, is it definitely like it better with the console that you can have as many ships as you want? It's all, in terms of aircraft carriers and battleships, I have over 100. I have 100, 222 ships in total. Or do you like the PC version, to where you got the balloons and you just bought ship slots or something? Or did they get rid of that? Let me know. And now I'm rambling. So again, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.